Hello everyone, welcome to Full Circle Trader. So in this video, we are going to scan all the FNO stocks to find the opportunities for the next week, and all these scanning will be done specifically for the swing trades. So we will if we get any kind of good opportunity, so we go buy the stock. If you want to buy the stock, I'll tell you that if we can directly buy stock, or we should only take position in the options, either naked call or put, and then we will hold it for as long as the pattern will remain intact. And I will tell you that where to keep the stop loss and where to take the entries. So this session is particularly going to be little longer than what we usually have, of about 14 to 15 minutes. So this may take 55 minutes, because there are over 150 FNO stocks and we are going to scan each of them. So we have already kind of observe the market outlook for the next week. So we know that how exactly the market is going to play out in the yesterday's analysis session. If you have not seen that video, please help yourself, go to the channel and watch that video. So you will get some perspective about how the markets is going to in what direction it is going to trend and where should we take entries. That video is about the Nifty trades, but it will give you an overall perspective about the market. So basis on that market outlook, we are going to scan the videos. We already have our bias in place, so we are a little bullish in the market as of now. So I was actually waiting for like a couple of more people to join in, and then we will start. So what we do is we will just wait for a few more seconds and then we will start. In the meanwhile, I was just going through some of these market news, and I found that RBI has cancelled the Paytm's application to as which they have applied for the payment aggregator, and RBI has asked the the Paytm to reapply their application. So I think that's quite a negative information for Paytm, and it is definitely going to impact its stock prices going forward. Now, why they have canceled their application, I'm not sure. This was the headline that I just went through. So if you have any information about this, that why RBI has cancelled the Paytm's application, please comment in the comment box below. So let's start the analysis. And instead of just scanning the the movers and shakers stocks, meaning those who have gained momentum, those who are gainers and losers, we are going to scan each and every FNO stock, because we don't know where we will find the suitable opportunity, because we have yesterday seen that market is kind of turning to the upside. Things are turning to the bullish direction. So we'll go ahead and scan all these stocks. So we'll start with this Exide Industries. Okay. So I think Exide is looking good. We have a very nice momentum here. This was the breakout candle. This was the breakout candle here. Then we have plus 180 reversal bar here. This pattern is called plus 180 reversal. And since then we are seeing some kind of consolidation at these minor support area. So I think based on this candle, it looks like that Exide is definitely going to go to the upside. We can buy the stock, right? We will keep our stop loss here. Now, if you want to buy the naked call option in this stock, my opinion would be that please check if the stock has sufficient liquidity in options. So liquidity means that the spread between the bids and ask should not be very wide. Only then we will go in. And I personally take only in the money calls when I'm very bullish in the stock. And so what I basically do is I buy between 0.60 to 0.70 delta strikes. That to my opinion gives quite a good momentum. So let me just quickly move to the next one. This is Amaraja battery. So I think already quite a good movement is there. So we should wait for prices to pull back. Okay, very nice, short setup, but the movement has already gone in this stock. When prices have moved below all the support area, that was the time to buy the put. But now we are seeing markets have continuously moved down, so we will wait in this stock. So you can keep this stock in your watch list for the short idea. This is Federal Bank, nothing much here. Nothing much in M&M. Okay, so very nice. Let me see if I'll find something to point out here. Okay. So as you can see, nice upside momentum. Very nice 3 days of upside momentum, cleared all these highs here. So I think we should wait for the pullback or consolidation, and we can go long in this stock here. IDFC first, nothing is there. So in the meanwhile, while we are just going through these stocks, if you have any kind of stock in your mind, or something, any stock which is already there in your position, you can ask in the comment box. So what a movement, very nice bullish movement. Prices closed at its high. I really like such kind of movement. Just at one go, it has cleared all the resistance here. And just look at the volume side here. So, prices have definitely gone too high, and there is a, upside momentum. Prices are above all the 3 moving averages, and this is BHALE. I think we should little wait in this stock. Maybe a kind of 1, 2, 3 pattern would be good, or a little bit of pullback to the minor support area. Then we will go ahead and buy it. So what we do is we will keep the BHALE in our long watch list in the meanwhile. Okay, there is nothing much in Bandhan Bank. Nothing much here. So again, this is RBL Bank. So banks are doing pretty nice here. So what we can see is prices have made very nice higher highs and higher lows. They are above all the moving averages. We have a nice breakout. Comparatively, volume is also there. If we look at the average volume of past few days, so this breakout came on good volume. But the only thing that I can see here is that the stock has kind of moved a lot. But that's not an excuse not to buy the stock, because something which is already up this much can even go higher, because it is not looking extended. prices are still near to its rising 20 MA. And if you remember in the in the yesterday's analysis video, I have shared how the slope of the moving average should look like. That gives a very nice perspective to the bullish momentum, right? So this is a nice trending upside moving average and prices are above it. So that indicates that still some steam is left in the stock and it can still go higher. So definitely, a buy. We can buy a call, with tight spreads. Liquidity as well should also be there. Okay, so nice breakout, but it is I think this has to do little bit of more work as of now because I think it may face some sort of resistance at this flat to declining 200 average. Okay, nothing much as of now in NTPC. Okay, so LNT, this is LNT, home finance, I guess, and very nice breakout again. So let me just quickly see its weekly chart. Okay, so weekly chart is even very nice pattern. It is showing very nice pattern, although it is nearby this resistance area. But I don't think that the way prices are moving, it looks like it has consumed already a lot of supply from this resistance area. And once prices move past all this resistance, there would be nothing to stop it. And there is a good void upside space in the monthly and weekly chart. So once this stock will start to move up, I think it is definitely gonna go much higher. So because this is a very nice, very huge bar, it started around 83 and it closed around 86 level. So over 3.5 points of movement in this candle. So we should wait a little bit, probably a 1 to 3 pattern. Now, if you don't know what is 1 to 3, so 1 to 3, looks like this. We have a big range candle, then we have an inside small day candle, and then the third candle that takes off the high of both the previous candle is a plus 1 2 3 candle, 1 2 3 pattern. It's a bullish pattern. So what we do is we will wait for something like this to happen here. Let's move on quickly. So Manappuram is nothing much here. Sale, nothing much. Nothing much as of now. I think it has to do a little bit more hard work. Okay, so this looks like a nice breakout. Okay, volume is also very nice. So this is India Bulls Housing Finance. Just look at the momentum in this candle. It started somewhere around So it started at 124 and it moved to 138. So it's almost 12. How much points is that? 124 to 138 is like 12, 14 points movement to the upside. Very nice breakout. Prices closed almost at its high, and the volume is also there. If you look at the weekly time frame, very nice kind of breakout I can see here. And plus, the plus point is that there is no resistance after this level here. The monthly looks a little beaten down, but for short term, for few, for swing trade for like 3 to 5 days, it looks like a good stock, because the moment it will start moving up, then there would be no resistance nearby to stop the prices, and we can make good amount if we have tight liquidity in the options. So a playing option would be better, and we can just place the stop below this candle, or if you want to go a little aggressive on this, sorry for that. Okay. So if you want to go little aggressive, we can place the stop just below this candle, but I think that would be a too huge. So let's wait for a inside day here, or a small consolidation day, which should remain at the upper 50% of this candle, and we can safely place our stops below it, below that consolidation, and then we can buy it. Or if you want to go a little bit conservative, if you don't want to buy the options, because in option you get stock in lot size, whereas if you buy it in the cash market, you can share size it as per your risk. So you can place this stop above this bottoming tail bar. So that is one thing that is very important from a risk management point of view, that if your risk to reward is not matching, if you are a small trader, you have a small account, then don't buy the options, even if it is very tight liquid, because I would not suggest you to go far beyond, far deep out the money and buy the option just because it is cheap. Instead, it would be better if you buy the stock in the cash market, because they all are FNO stocks, so you will get enough liquidity here. So there's nothing to worry about, but you can share size it as per your risk management, as per your money management. And if you are someone who is seasoned trader, pro trader, and have a good size account, then probably you can buy 1 or 2 lots as per your risk. I don't think that there will be any problem in that case. So Jindal Steel, nothing much here. Voltas. Okay. So, so this was the location where, we could have made the entry, because it was a nice pullback and then prices rallied back. Now, it is a good breakout above these highs on volume here. This is AB Capital. So I think, it looks like that the momentum has just started out. So let's wait for a little bit of consolidation, because this looks like a measured move. This was the first leg of the move, the bullish move, consolidation, and then it is again moving. And maybe after completing this measured move, both the legs, it may pull back down. So that would be an interesting location to buy the stock, but definitely keep it in your watch list. And we can see that there is nothing to stop. There is no resistance even on the weekly time frame. So a very nice breakout at a right location, where you do not have anything that can stop the prices to move upside. So definitely bullish stock at this point in time. VDL, nothing much. Zydus. And pharma stocks are not my personal favorite choice, because I don't know, but I'm really scared of the pharma stock, because any news comes out from the US, like they have cancelled the license or anything which is not working out for them, and the stock just plummeted. So that's why I try to keep a distance from the pharma stocks. So this one is, let me just shift it here. This is ICICI Bank. Nothing much. In fact, it looks like that it may take some resistance at this high. So ICICI Bank is a stock which is favorite of many traders, but I want to just alert you at this point in time. It may retest this high and could come down below. So just be careful. Then we have ITC, nothing much. I hope that you are making a note of all these stocks which are which looks ready for the trades. And what we are doing is basically we are scanning the stocks, plus we are scanning it on multiple time frames, so that when we enter into the stock, nothing comes on our way and we have to wait. And especially if you are buying the options, then if you have to wait for the momentum to come, it will it is just a loss for the option traders. So we have to just keep this in mind. And I am personally a kind of trader who, when enters into the stock, I want the momentum then and there. Because, especially in the case of options, which is a depleting asset, if you enter and you do not get the right momentum, you're just gonna lose because of the time decay. So I really want very high momentum stocks for my options play, where I'm just buying naked calls or puts. So very nice PNB. It was a stock which hasn't done anything much from a long time. Because of all those negative news which were coming out, and I think PNB has got a lot of hit on its reputation. But from past few days, it has seen a very nice momentum. So I'll wait for the right pullback, and then probably I'll consider it for the longs. TVS Motor. So Uh, to me, this is a very nice setup for buying a put here. And why am I saying this? Because just look at the chart. Very nice breakout failure bar here. And then we have, minus 180 reversal, which is a bearish pattern around these two. Let me just clear this mess. So these two bar, it's a double pattern kind of thing. First, you had the failure bar, and then you have the negative 180 reversal bar. And since then, prices are moving down. And if prices continue to move down, because there is nothing to stop, just look to the left. There is no support, right? And although we have rising 200 MA, but the distance is quite good, we can take advantage of this whole distance here. And let me just also see what is happening on the weekly time frame. So weekly time frame is near to the 200, the 20 MA. So this 20 MA could create some kind of support, but I think on the weekly, from the daily time frame, we can safely place the naked put. We can simply buy the put here. And what we can do is, for the safer side, we can place our stop here. Let me just show you what level is this. So this is around 182.85 level. So 181, I mean 1085 level. Or if you want to buy the stock, I'm sorry, you cannot buy the cash stock, for the puts, for the short side. So for the puts play, I think for the shorts play, there is no other option but to buy the puts. So on the chart pattern, I think 1085 would be a good stop loss level. Let it make more safer, around 1090. 1095 would be a safer place to place the stop loss here. And we can definitely take a put and to play this whole space here, which looks like a good momentum for the downside. Nothing on the Sun Pharma. Then we have Pidilite. Nothing much here. Looks like a retesting pattern here, but prices are above all the MAs, and the MAs are also sloping very steadily. So don't think this is the right time to go short market. So far what we have shortlisted looks like good place for the next week. But take care of the patterns that I have also mentioned, because there are some stocks which are ready and there are some stocks where we need to wait for either pullback or some bit of consolidation. Only then we go long. So nice upside momentum here. And I think we can. So this is HDFC AMC, and HDFC AMC options, I believe, does not have a very tight liquidity. So if you want to, you can go long in the stock. This looks like a nice momentum here. We can simply put our stop loss here up below this red candle here. And target would be, somewhere around. So the high of this candle, so we can place around, 2180, 2175 could be a, nice place to put your targets. There's no pattern here. No pattern and no trades. It's very, it's as simple as that. We need patterns. We need good kind of structure in the charts to put our money in that stock. HDFC, a nice breakout, very nice breakout in HDFC. But, I think if we just closely look at this stock here, we can see that there was a nice upside momentum. See what kind of a strong momentum, and then it is kind of forming an M-top pattern. But I don't think that this M-top pattern is gonna give any kind of meaningful result. So don't get into a trap, because we have seen that markets are turning to the upside. Bankings and NBFCs are doing pretty well. So even if you get some bit of short side momentum, that could be a good play for the intradays and the scalping trades, but definitely for not the swing trade. So what we do is we will wait for the right pattern for the swing play to the upside and not the downside. But HDFC is looking great here. Nice breakout on volume here. Very nice. And this is, it has left the momentum was so strong that it has left the gap here. And prices may come down, but I don't think they are gonna break below the 50% of this candle, and probably it will return back. So let's wait. But definitely, this is a stock to be kept in our watch list. MRF. So this is HDFC Bank again. So HDFC Bank, both are kind of making the bearish pattern here, but I don't think this is the right time to go short in the market. Could be a trap as well. Deepak Nitrate, for some reason, is a favorite stock of many traders, but there is nothing much here. Techem or Tech Mahindra is also making a good kind of pattern here, but there are a lot of bad news going around for these IT stocks, and so I think now we should wait for those negative news to settle down before we take trades in the IT stocks, because they could just turn to the other direction at any time. Chemical is not doing much here. No pattern. Okay, so Axis Bank, nothing much here. No pattern here as well. In Petro. So Hind Petro looks great, although you may ask that the averages are sloping downward, but it has given a nice momentum, and there is no resistance to the left. But we have seen continuously movement to the upside, and this was the time to go long in the in Petro when prices break above it. It was a nice, if you look at this candle here, nice breakout, right? There was a volume, nice breakout. Prices were moving upside, but the entry has gone now, and we should not run after the stock. We should wait for it to give us the proper entry. Else. Okay. So usually what is happening is in IGL is nice movement to the upside on volume. Then prices have consolidating from a long time. And why they are consolidating here? Because we have the resistance. So this momentum came when it has a very nearby strong resistance, and which is why it took so long to give this bar here, right? So this long consolidation is a good base, and it shows that most of the supply it has already consumed from this resistance area. So on the weekly time frame, yes. So this stock is looking really great to me, because we have a very nice weekly bar, right? Prices pull back, they kind of consumed all the supply here. Now, once prices will start moving to the upside, I don't think there would be anything to stop it. Although on this candle, there is no strong volume, but I think it is definitely gonna go to the upside. I think this stock is ready. So if there is a tight liquidity and you do not have any sort of fund problem in your account, you can definitely buy in the money call, right? Or if you have a small account, you can buy stock, keeping your stop loss below here, somewhere here, right? If you don't want to go here, because when you go such at lower level, then you have to squeeze your share size, right? You have to buy less number of shares. And if you don't want to compromise on the number of shares, then probably below this candle would be the another stop loss area. But I would definitely suggest that we should place our stop below the nearest swing low, and this is the swing low here, right? So chances that prices, if reverse, could retest it. So just keep that in mind. Nothing much on SBI card, Maruti. Nothing much. Okay. So this is a factory work that we have to do every Sunday. And as a trader, we just can't help it. This is a required work. If we really want to make money from the market, this is the homework that we have to do. So this is ACC, and kind of consolidating here. I think I would probably wait. This looks like a good stock here, but and even it has formed a nice base, but the momentum is lacking. So I would wait in this stock. Just comment, and let me know which is your favorite stock, or if there is any stock that you want to review. Okay, nice breakout, but we have the overhead resistance and we have this downward sloping 200 moving average, which is definitely gonna push the prices. Now, so far we have seen that 200 MA is very strong and it definitely pushes the prices. So we will not take that risk here. TCS, IT stock again. Let the bad news settle down first. Oh, wow. So this is PFC and very nice, upside momentum building up in this stock. And just look at the volume, huge volume. Okay, very nice upside momentum. I think this stock we should be there in our watch list. We have to wait because already a lot of momentum is there. And I think it is going to give maybe just one or two consolidation bars, and then it is again going to just skyrocket. So wait and definitely, put it in your long watch list. Look at the weekly time frame. Nothing much to stop, but yes, one thing to be noted here. Weekly time frame is telling us that continuous movement to the upside. So continuous movement on the upside in the weekly time frame. And when you have a wide range bar after multiple bars in the same direction, that suggests that prices may take a pause. So I thought that we should, it will not give long consolidation or deep pullback, but looking at the weekly, it looks that it may give more of a pullback here. So we need to be a little bit careful as well in this stock. This is Pfizer. All these medical companies, pharma companies have taken a very good advantage of the the coronavirus pandemic. Immense. Nothing much on Berger Paint. Hero Motors. So this is RECL, and this looks like a nice stock. Closing almost near the resistance, and this weekly bar has closed at its high. We have very nice momentum on volume. I think this is a good play for the next week. But let's wait for a little bit of pullback. Let me just. So this is the nice, location around 104, 105. If prices come back down and retest at this minor support area, that would definitely be a buy from my side. Whirlpool, nothing much in ABFRL. Okay, no questions from the audience so far. Wow, very nice stock. This is Balakrishna Industries. And why am I saying this is nice stock? Because just look at this bar here. Can you see this bar? This was a gap down day, a very red day after this, short downside momentum. And this gap was reversed completely and it turned into a green bar and it came all the way back to this resistance area. Look at the volume. Very nice pattern. This is what we have to spot, when we analyze the charts, and especially if you are a price action trader or if you want to become a price action trader, this should not miss from your eyes. Complete gap reversal and prices are moving up. Now, let no price, even if prices move to the upside on Monday, we will wait because we have the overhead downward sloping 200 MA. Let prices consolidate below this moving average, and then again it will give breakout and will buy it for sure. I really don't know how much do you enjoy scanning stocks, but I really enjoy, because it not only give you knowledge, it not only give you the perspective about what is happening in the Indian market, but it, makes you a strong trader because your screen time, gets increased and you see a lot of different patterns, developing, building up on different sectors. So I think every trader should spend at least 1 hour once a week only in scanning stocks. And even if you don't find the good opportunities, you will definitely going to learn new things. MCX. Nothing much here. Asian Paints is not doing anything. Okay, nothing much. So if there is nothing, let's quickly move down. No pattern. Wipro, no pattern. Okay. Very nice short side play here. This is Ramco Cement, I believe, and just look at it. Prices below all the moving averages, prices below the, where is the horizontal? Yes. Prices below the support area, consolidation, and now look at this bar here. Look at this bar here, complete failure bar. It was trying to break out, but then it failed. So we will buy put if it will break this swing low here, right? This is a swing low, which is also a high swing low. So if prices move down and breaks below this swing low, we have to buy the put and just look at the weekly chart. You have support here. So nice distance, nice gap, nice void, and prices will, there is nothing to the left that can stop prices to fall from here. So very nice put play here, short side play here. Marico. GMR Infra. Okay, nice momentum, but now it has reached to this resistance area, and I think we should wait here. Delta Corp. Nice upside momentum in HDFC Life. So this insurance company has also done well. Wait for the pullback. And what we do is quickly just place your support level here. And we will just set alert around this level. It is not showing the price. So what we do is we'll just set the alert, and we will set the alert around 552. So we will set alert around 555 here. The computer will do the rest of the work for us. Nothing much. Nothing much here. Abbott India. Nothing much. No pattern, and we have to stay away from the stock. Most of the stocks looks confused at this point in time because markets have changed. The broader indices have kind of changed its course. Markets which were bearish just few days back looks a little bullish now. So it creates a confusion in the market. So we will only place the trade or take trades in the stocks which are just showing superb, clean and clear patterns and no confusion at all. Nice momentum in GSPL. We have to wait. Let's just put the area, mark the area here. I think we should also set the alarm here. Shit, where has it gone? I think I messed up something here. Okay. Excuse me, just give me. Yes. Okay. Let's quickly move to the next one here. Now I'm moving a little fast. iShare Motor. Most of us like this stock because of its bikes. Apollo Hospital, nice momentum, but let's wait. And again, pharma stock. But all those of you who take trades in the pharma stocks, this looks really nice. And why it is looking nice? Because the momentum has just started out. See, the breakout has just came. Prices are very near to the these moving averages, which has just turned to the upside. There is a volume. So let the prices come down a little bit, and then it's a nice buy. So I haven't got any questions from the viewers, so we are almost at the end of the list, and we'll just quickly finish it off. So we have scanned most of these stocks here, and I think we have got our best ones. Okay, so this is Escorts, last stock in the list. And so all these stocks which are now showing good strength and with the market, because we have just seen that markets have also turned to the upside. There is a some bit of positive news came after the FOMC minutes, although there is still a fear of inflation across the globe, but things doesn't look that poor as it used to be few months back. So maybe that is the reason that it has pushed these stronger stocks to the upside. And all these stocks which are looking in sync with the market, they are the best ones. So iShares is given good momentum on volume, very nice wide range bar, which has initiated the upside momentum. And I think this was the very right time to go long in the market. However, we can still play because there is nothing much or absolutely no resistance. If you can see the weekly chart, no resistance at all to the left. So what we can do, if market on Monday, if market open, we can buy the high of first 15-minute candle. So when the high of the 15-minute candle gets breached, we can buy the stock. You can safely put your stop loss somewhere here. Let me just show you the level also. So this is around 2120 level. So 2120, 2125 is the level where you can keep your stop loss, and you can just wait, because these are swing trades, so we can safely buy and wait for the prices either to go up, and because there is no upside, no resistance area, so we can safely trail the stop until and unless the pattern get distorted or the pattern vanishes from the chart. So that's all from my side in this scanning video. Hope you have enjoyed and learned something. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And let me just stop sharing it now. So if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. That would be really encouraging thing. I will really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, although I have seen that no one has asked any questions, but if you watch the video post the live session, and if you have any stock in mind, do post it in the comment box, and I will definitely give you the answer. Also, let me know if you like this scanning session or not, and subscribe the channel, and catch you soon in the next one. Stay healthy and take care. Bye-bye.